Good morning, everybody. This is Raven, back with you for Raven's Daily Tekkit Adventures. I did decide, rather than recording the day before and uploading the next morning, I'm just going to start uploading in the evening times. That way, you guys have what I did that day to view. So what I've done while you guys have been gone, I expanded and finished my power flower and topped it off with some glowstone to make sure that it doesn't stop working at night. You know what? I should probably put some down here because those guys are kind of in shadow. I want everything to be working pretty optimally. Oops, not right there. My bad. The grass got in my way. I tried to record an let's play of Dishonored last night, but for some reason my computer decided it didn't like playing Dishonored and recording at the same time. I did get some recorded, but then the program stopped working and it messed with my recording program. So I have been condensing this Aeternalis fuel. So let's see how much glowstone we can get. I also condensed some blocks of diamond, and I went and got some lava, because what we're going to be doing today is I'm going to be making the Gem of Eternal Density and the Dark Hole Band, and I'm going to show you guys how I use those in conjunction with my my mining bag. Which, actually, you know what, I was going to plop all these into the energy collector, but I'll show you how it works with the Gem of Eternal Density here. So here's the Dark Hole Band. Let's pop up the recipe for that. So I need an iron band, some string, and some dark matter. Now the dark matter, like we saw before, was block of diamonds surrounded by Aeternalis fuel. So let's go ahead and do that. Where's my, here we go, my Philosopher's Stone. So, block of diamonds surrounded by Aeternalis fuel. And I'm going to make as much of it as I can here. Basically because dark matter is what we use for practically everything anymore, so 6. Oh, that worked out perfectly, kind of. And I still have some diamond left over, but that's cool, I can always make more. So here I'm going to need an iron band. So you make that with a lava bucket surrounded by an iron band. You can also make it with a vulcanite amulet, but we haven't made one of those yet. So here's our dark hole band, or our iron band. We have some string. Ta-da! Black hole band. Now what this does is when it's in your hotbar here, and you hit G to activate it. Now every time that I break something, let's practice with our old house, because I went ahead and I emptied that out, and it doesn't really need to be there anymore. So what this dark hole band does is it sucks things in towards you. So I'm going to break this guy way over here. And as you can see, that block came flying towards me, and it's in my inventory now. So basically, you can pick stuff up from a distance away. You don't have to walk over it. And that works really well in combination with the Gem of Eternal Density and a alchemical bag. So let's look up the Gem of Eternal Density. I can't remember what the recipe is. It's one of those things you only make once a game, so let's see here. And recipe: diamonds, dark matter, obsidian. So I know we have some diamonds because we've got 8 single ones, and oh, and 8 blocks of diamond. That's a nice little coincidence. We've got the dark matter, so then I need obsidian. Let's check and see how much obsidian we have. We have 4 obsidian. That's what we need, but we always want 1 more to condense later. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw some of this in there. And oh, I'm gonna wait for this to finish. And you can see how fast this is going now that our power flower is completely done. Oh my goodness. I just wish I'd had it completely done when I started condensing everything last night, because it took forever. Okay. See how fast that went? Alright. Put that back in there to keep condensing. Actually, you know what? At this point, I'm going to throw the dark matter in there, and we're just going to condense straight dark matter. And you can take that too. And let's see here. So, first off, we need our Philosopher's Stone. We are going to. So, it was an X of diamond, 2 obsidian, and 2 dark matter. Gives us our Gem of Eternal Density. Now, you want to be really careful with this, because what it does is it takes anything in your, and once activated, it takes anything in your inventory and it combines it to make the next highest mineable material with the next highest EMC. So it'll take everything in here with an EMC value and it'll make it into iron, and then it'll make it into I think it's gold, and then it'll make it into diamond, and then it'll make it into dark matter, and then it'll make it into red matter. So you want to be really careful with it if there's something that you don't want condensed. The other issue with it is once it's been turned on, so say you've got it in your alchemical bag, and when you put it in an alchemical bag, it will automatically turn on. So you have no say over that, but that's basically because when it's in your bag, you can't have it in your hotbar to turn it on and off. There's a couple of things that work that way. The Talisman of Repair is the same way. If it's in an alchemical bag or an alchemical chest, it automatically turns on. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to open this bag, because this, like I said, is our mining bag. So we're going to stick this in here. It's going to automatically turn on, and see how it's sucking up all of these items, and it's going to make us some iron if it has enough for it. So let's see here. Oh, it had enough to go straight to gold and then iron. Okay, and now it's not condensing this yet because it doesn't have enough to go to the next stage. So it'll keep on going. So we're going to use that in conjunction with our destruction catalyst, which we don't have yet, but it's getting dark and we're standing next to some very valuable equipment. Whoops, did you see how I accidentally threw that and it came flying back at me? That's because of my dark hole band that I have activated and in my hotbar. Okay. So, wow, this is condensing really fast. Okay, so we have 4 more dark matter. So, the next thing that we want to make is the destruction catalyst. This is our destruction catalyst. So, the recipe here is Nova Catalyst, which is TNT and Mobius fuel. Okay, for 2 of them. And then, Mobius fuel and flint and steel. So we're gonna need 2 Mobius fuel and 2 TNT to make the 4 Nova catalysts. So 4, so that's 6 Mobius fuel, 2 TNT, and a flint and steel. So let's grab, I have some coal, so let's stick it in here and let it go for a little while. And we'll come back to that when it's the fuel that we want. As a matter of fact, is there a way to actually craft it? Oh, there is, but you need, okay. So that's lots and lots and lots of coal, because you need 4 coal to make 1 Mobius fuel, and you need 4 Mobius fuel. Well, I only need Mobius fuel, so that would be what, 16 coal? That's actually not too bad. How fast is it going to make this for me? I don't remember. I think it starts taking a while before it gets to the Mobius fuel. Alchemical coal. Okay, so it's going to go gunpowder, blaze powder, and then alchemical coal. I'm pretty sure. I just wish there was a way to boost this, like you could put something in here to add to the value or something that... Oh, nope, I ruined it. Okay, it came back. I don't even know what this square is for, to be honest with you. If anybody knows, please comment and let me know what this is for. It's always bothered me, but you know, I just can't figure it out. Okay, so while we're waiting, let's go through our stuff here, because we got some stuff that we don't really need. Aha! Mobius fuel. Okay, you can stop doing that now. Now I'm just gonna condense you. Bam! Okay, we have 16. That's more than we need. Oh, you know what? We needed to make our TNT, too. So we need sand, which I believe is in here somewhere. And gunpowder, which I know is in here because I just put some in here. Where is it? We have 11. We may need a little bit more than that. Now, let's see if I can remember. I always get it mixed up. One of them... Oops. One of them goes in an X. And the other one fills in the rest. But I always forget which way it goes. The other way. Okay. So we're definitely gonna need more gunpowder. That should be pretty good. And why not? We could always use more sand. Okay, we couldn't always use more sand because that's actually quite a bit of sand. Okay, so gunpowder goes in an X. Sand around that. Alright. I said we're gonna need 2 TNT, right? So we're gonna take the TNT. We're gonna put some Mobius fuel. That'll give us our 4 Nova catalysts here. Oh, I need our flint and steel too. So, where would my flint be? Oh crap! You know what? I think I got rid of my flint. Do I have a flint and steel in here still from when I went to the Nether? Maybe. Am I just not seeing it? Am I blind? Is that what it is? Flint and steel. Haha! I do still have one. Awesome. And once again, I have gone over time by about 5 minutes or so. I've edited all that I can edit and can edit out no more. So, I will tack that on to the beginning of the next episode, which will take off pretty much exactly where we left off today. I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.